What are you doing, Bun?
I'm washing it.
Using Jude's new stool that I painted for him. What are you doing? You're helping Mommy?
Yeah.
You're doing an awesome job, you little ninja. I already made breakfast for us. I'm sipping on some coffee, and then I asked Jude if he wanted to help me wash a couple of the plates. So he's working on a pan right now, something that's not going to hurt him. And then we also did a few of these plastic plates. So put in his little booty to work. Good job. You're going to do the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, wash the little one. Bring the little one over. There you go. Careful. Good job. Get closer with the... Good job. Okay. Excellent job. Hey guys, so it is now 6:30. It's about to be 6:30. I went to sleep last night at... My eyelids are so sensitive. I went to sleep last night at like 9:30 and then woke up at 2:30 and I couldn't go back to sleep. I was watching Real Housewives of Miami and Breaking Bad and eating popcorn that I put into a Ziploc bag so I didn't stain my sheets because I'm a psycho. I'm sorry I haven't been really consistent with my vlogs lately. I've been going through a lot and not in the mood to vlog, and I've seen some really nasty comments about like if I can't vlog every single day that I should stop telling people to watch my vlogs. Like, really? Come on, lady. Leave me alone. I'm like really restless right now. I'm super tired, and part of me just wants to just push through my tiredness and like go on a hike or go to jujitsu at 10. I'm just like super tired though. I'm not sure if I want to make that drive, and I'm not really feeling like rolling around right now, but I feel like if I stay in bed, I'm just going to be laying here rolling around, not getting anything done. So sad. Yesterday, I don't know if you can see down here, but I have this big tub right here, huge tub full of stuff that I'm going to be putting on my Poshmark. Hello. There we go. This tub right here looks tiny, but this big tub is full of a bunch of shoes and some jackets. I also have some purses that I want to put on Poshmark. Probably about like 20 purses. I know that's ridiculous, right? And I also cleaned up my drawers and stuff. Like, these things were just horrendous, and now I've got them in nice order. My underwear drawer is just like, this is just a lost cause. I have got so much crap in here, so much underwear with tags and stuff that I'm just like an underwear hoarder. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like obsessed with chonies, and I've always been obsessed with chonies. Ask my mom. And like literally it's like only underwear in this drawer and some socks, because I hardly ever wear socks either. In here are like all my workout clothes, and I've got tons of sports bras. Sometimes I even double up on my sports bras because I might knock myself out with my boobs. Lord have mercy. Over here I've got like all of my pants. These are mostly like blue jeans under here, but then I've got like colored, and then I'm obsessed with like sweatpants that you can dress up. So like I'm dying. Every time I see a pair, I'm like, I have to have them, but I need to really relax because I have way too much. Like in here, I think I have maybe about 7 pairs of leather leggings, panel leggings, or like, I don't know, like just I'm obsessed with like leather, pleather, anything, because I just think it looks really sexy. And then I've got these 2 new pairs of leggings, but I just think they're really cute, and these are cute too. These are like booty shorts, so I don't know what I was thinking when I bought these. I just got so much stuff. In here I just have a bunch of sweaters. This one was in my recent haul that I have yet to post. Just tons of sweaters. Fall's coming, so I had to get it together. And then I also cleaned up this area over here because just everything was just a mess. My bras that I just washed. But I had hung up so much stuff. Like, I took a lot of things out of my closet. I know it doesn't look like it. It's because I hung so much stuff up. Then I've got to clean off my floor. I've got like a shoe rack back here, somewhere hidden back there, that I need to put all this stuff. Like, I just have piles of shoes everywhere. And, I mean, the things that are still on my shelves are like shoes that I want to keep. So that's why they're still here. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to part with any of you. But yeah, I hung up so many of my tops because these were in my dresser and they weren't accessible. And the thing about like losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight is that sometimes I don't feel like motivated or confident to wear certain things. So now that I am starting to lose a little bit more weight and like gradually keeping it off, because my weight does fluctuate like anybody else, right? The key is like do your hair and your makeup, which I had earlier. I did all my hair and my makeup, and I was just trying everything on, and whatever didn't fit, honestly, like to myself, I'm like, come on, you can't keep this if it doesn't fit you. If it's too big, I had to get rid of it. So my sisters are gonna get first dibs on that stuff. My sisters and my mom get first dibs, and then a couple of my close friends who have like who are similar in size as me, they get dibs, and then I will consider bundling them up and putting them in my Poshmark. But clothes are like the hardest thing to do. I think jackets, bags, and shoes are the easiest to put on Poshmark because they're just easy to see on their own, rather than try to show a blouse, because I would have to try on every single blouse and take pictures and by myself, so that's going to be kind of difficult and really tedious, and to have that much clothing stored in my garage kind of gives me anxiety, so I don't even want to do that to myself. But yeah, I think I'm up now. If anything, I'm probably going to go to Starbucks and then go to kickboxing, then jiu-jitsu, and then come home, get dressed for my day with Crystal. Her uncle's actually in the hospital right now because his appendix burst. So he needs a lot of your prayers. So if you guys can do that, it would be huge for her. Look at this older lady getting her stride on. Good for her. I'm easily distracted. Squirrel. Okay, I'm up. I went back to sleep from 7 until 12:30, I think, or 12:20, something like that. I put my makeup on. I have my hair in a ponytail. I need to fix this ponytail a little bit. I'm still so tired. I have to get dressed now. Me and Crystal are going to be meeting up at Shogun's in Laverne. So good. Turn the AC on because I'm already starting to get hot. I don't know what I'm gonna wear today, and we're supposed to meet there in like 30 minutes. I'm not even like, I don't even want to move. What time is it? Yeah, it's 2:01, so I feel like it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. My sleeping schedule is so messed up. And then I made one of these trying to get my day started, and it was disgusting. I'm like, ugh. I don't know. It's just so gross. I don't know how anybody can drink this. I don't like sweet stuff, so I was grossed out.
I wasn't taking a picture, nerd. I'm recording you. All right, light your hand on fire again. Do it again.
Instagram?
not my camera, nerdy. All right, come on. Light your hand on fire again. Oh, lost it.
Butterfly, fly around.
Is that again?
Don't put that close. I have my eyebrows are not on today. Don't talk to her about it. Yeah, look at the eyebrows.
We are at Shogun eating lunch, and I got here like 1 minute before lunch was over. My man. She was present to me. She got here first. We're eating yumminess. And today we're drinking Coke because we're keeping it classy. Keeping it PG.
So we can't go to the hospital always.
Okay, so I just got home from, I went to go eat Shoguns with Crystal, which you guys already seen, and then we went to Ross, and then from Ross we went to Big Lots, and then from Big Lots she dropped me off back to her car, and then she went to the hospital to go be with her uncle and her family. And then I went to Nordstrom's to go, Nordstrom, I always say Nordstrom's. I went to Nordstrom to return a pair of Nike wedges that I purchased. I'm not sure if I did a haul and featured those. I'm not sure. But I ended up returning them because I ended up getting the Adidas that have the little lift with the little wedge, and I thought those were a lot more attractive than the Nikes, so I returned those. Plus they were still hanging out in a bag. Oh, I just armed my house so that no one comes and kills me. I was like, who's there? It's just ADT talking to me. So yeah, I returned those. They were just hanging out in my bag in a box. Never took them out, never wore them. I mean, I still have a couple of Aldo sneaker wedges. I think I'm gonna keep the bright red ones and then put the white ones on my Poshmark because I have so many shoes in there. I just really need to stop and like relax. Especially since I did go in there and clean it out really, really well. I have so much more options. Someone's calling me. My mom. Hello? Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'll buy a new battery. But for now, whatever. Okay, go ahead then. So you said that it was really nice. You went to go see it?
Yeah, we went to go see it. Mikey had sent me a picture of Christina like modeling their kitchen, and it was really nice. I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, oh, I called him right away. I'm like, oh, I should get some champagne. I want to come see it. I said I'm in Pomona, but I was still like, you know, 15-20 minutes away from where they're at, even though I was in Pomona because they live further out, you know, further south. So yeah, I went to go see it. It's a back unit. It's really, really nice.
What's a back unit? What is it?
A back unit, like it's like
a back?
Back, like, you know, your front and your back.
Oh, a back unit.
Yes, I end up returning the green aviators that you guys have seen in a handful of my vlogs because it was hurting the bridge of my nose, and I think it was just like kind of front heavy, and then the back. When I went to go get them adjusted, because I didn't want to return them, I hardly ever return stuff, but I ended up needing to return the glasses and the shoes. I was telling you guys about that before my mom called. So then I ended up saving myself like $320 or something like that because I returned the glasses because they kept hurting me, and he adjusted them and I was wearing them around the store, and I felt so uncomfortable because I looked ridiculous wearing these obnoxious green aviators indoors. But I was trying to test out if it was hurting, and sure enough, like this part of my nose was like bright red. So I ended up returning them. I was like, darn it. I saw them come in like orange and also blue. The blue are really cute, but I have the other aviators, the brown ones that I wear that I got, and I think Fendi makes those, and I adore them. He was trying to get me to buy some Chanel ones. I'm like, no, you're not. I'm out of here. Just do my refund and I'm out of here. I was this close of getting me and Crystal some of the Litas, some like tan Litas, because they go with everything, and they're coming back, and it's gonna be fall. I can't wait for the temperature to drop. But they didn't have her size. I'm like, I'm not gonna get mine. I'll just wait until I go to a Nordstrom's or wherever that has her size, because she's a 6.5. But anyways, I think I already told you guys to pray for her and her uncle before I got distracted earlier. I was gonna tell you guys about a letter that I got because I went to my mailbox and one of the letters really stood out to me. I'll be putting the mailing address in the description box if you guys want to write to me or send me anything. This is from Paulina, and she's here in California, and she was writing me like the most heartfelt story about her son, and her son's 2 years old. His name is Benjamin, and he's got so many things wrong with him. He was born with a kidney disease. It says that his kidney was removed, and then he had infections, and he had to do dialysis and surgeries, and he's only 2 years old. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Also, he has autism and he can't talk, and it's so sad. She said that she loves watching my videos because she says, when I see your son calling you mommy, I pretend my boy is calling me. Everyone tells me that there's a reason why my son has to deal with all this, and there is, I don't know who told you that, but I would hurt somebody if they told me that. Like, children are so innocent. Nothing in the world, something that ugly, children deserve. Like, it's so unfortunate. And then she found out that her son has cancer, and like, broke my heart. I'm like over here crying and dying over some guy that I'm like all gaga over. I don't even want to say in love with him, but like all like gaga over, and he just won't give me the time of day, or supposedly, whatever. I don't even want to get into it because it's just not even worth my breath to waste, and that's probably why, I mean, it's the reason why I haven't been vlogging like off and on, because like if I'm sad, I don't want to vlog, I just want to be left alone. So for those of you who are saying like I had said, I think I said it earlier, like complaining about me not vlogging every day, like I'm sorry, but some days it's just not gonna happen. I just can't do it. And just know that it's probably because I'm hurting, or I'm like really, really busy, and it's not because I want to let you guys down. I really appreciate everybody who watches my videos and looks forward to them. And if I don't post, you get so like what the heck, where's she at? Like, I appreciate you so much, and that's why I vlog as much as I do consistently, and I love you guys so much. But anyways, back to this, that she had said that her son has cancer, and it just makes me put my life in perspective, and I'm complaining about some idiot that won't give me any time. Like, there's not millions of guys out there, you know, like I know God will bless me one day, and I'm like worried about that. Well, some other lady, you know, out there in the world, her son, I mean, a lot of people on that, she's not the only one, but I'm just saying, like, reading this letter, just seeing that, you know, her son is got cancer and hurting, and I can't imagine that. Like, if a guy breaking my heart is, you know, as rough as my life is gonna get, I'm gonna be okay. Like, I can't complain. So it's just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. This is her letter right here, and she just decorated it. It's just like, it breaks my heart, and I wish I could just hug you, Paulina, honestly, and it just, it makes me sad. I'm like, I can't cry because I have my drag queen makeup on, and I'm like, poor thing. Plus, I think I cried all my tears last night. I don't have any left, but she said to never stop, and that I motivate her, and you do stuff that I wish that I was able to do, and I'm still happy because I'm glad you were able to do it. So much for you and your son. And I don't know if you were going to read this letter, which I am, hello, but I feel good writing it and knowing that it's all for you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for writing to me. And that's just one letter I wanted to talk about. I got tons of other ones, but I gotta pick and choose the letters that I'm gonna feature on my vlog channel, because I mean, obviously I can't talk about all of them, but that really touched my heart and really put my day in perspective and my life in perspective, that things are not as bad as I think they are. My son is healthy, thank you Jesus, that, you know, there's nothing wrong with him. There was a moment when, you know, growing in his early years, that he was having asthma problems, and I was always at the hospital for asthma, but I mean, it's not life-threatening. He's slowly growing out of it, and I'm just like so blessed and thankful that there's nothing wrong with my son. So yeah, just be thankful, find something to be grateful about, because life is definitely worth living, you guys. And I'm probably, darn it, I'm probably covering the microphone. But anyways, I am going to get into my PJs. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like gonna be 8 or 9 o'clock. And oh, I don't know if you guys can see me right now. I'm going to get in bed, get washed up and get in bed and watch the season finale of The Have and Have-Nots. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's on the OWN channel or OWN network. And I started watching it yesterday on accident because I was cleaning my room and organizing and just getting to it and keeping myself occupied. And I ended up stumbling across it. I don't even know how, and I just got obsessed, and I was watching it for 6 hours straight. It was like ridiculous. And now the season finale is happening tonight, so I'm like, yeah, I can't wait. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go now, but I will see you guys tomorrow.